My favorite part of the week was the Christ hike because I learned how much Jesus suffered on the cross and that he did that for me.
I think the best part of my week was probably hanging out with my fellow cabin mates and adventure course because we were partnered with a great cabin.
My highlight this week was being in community with other Christ followers and learning more about what God's purpose for our life is.
I look forward to Bible study every day and learning more about God and diving deeper into His Word.
My highlight of the week was worship because it was such a sweet time getting to just praise our God in community with other believers.
For me, it was definitely my Bible study with my cabin because we all really grew a lot and we were on the same page about our faith, and we all learned a lot about how to love others better.
I got better at knowing when to put forth ideas or when to follow others' ideas.
Putting my trust in other people that I don't really know, and that I just gotta let my guard down.
During adventure course, I'm somebody who really likes to lead, and so I learned to step back, and it's okay to be a follower sometimes.
If you're communicating for the past year, it's been over online or away from each other. And so getting back into it, it's helped a lot to learn to talk to people and get back into kind of that social life and having fun.
Putting my trust in others can actually turn out in a great way.
To be wise with the friends I keep, and then also just teaching the friends that I have about God, and then better ways so I can, spread the word throughout my friendships and school and stuff.
For me, I learned a lot about how to appreciate every person as God's miracle and masterpiece, because we all are created in His image and we should love everyone like Christ loves us.
Mine was probably just to learn to put everything in God's hands, because He's the only one who can make miracles happen, and He's all in control, and He has a plan for all of us, so just trust God with anything.
This week I learned that Jesus forgave everyone. Jesus knows exactly what everyone did, and He still forgave them either way. So I am in no place to offer any hate or judgment to anyone, and it was a really humbling thing to learn that.
I was reminded that Jesus died on the cross for me and that He was thinking of my name when He died.
God doesn't just have a one-room apartment just prepared for us with a bunch of good stuff we want. No, He just created a universe filled with all these amazing things, and He's just waiting for us to come and see it.
Last year, since I couldn't go, I could really feel myself drifting away from God. So it was really important to come back and get reconnected and refocused.
Camp's important to me because it's a time that I can really just refocus and get into God's creation even more than I normally would. And because of that, it's a time where I can feel a lot of peace and I can really sense God's presence and learn a lot more about Him.
Everyone treats you really nice here, and it's just a really safe place to learn about God.
It's a safe place to get away from all the negative stuff in the world.
Inspiration Point has been such a huge blessing in my life because coming here for the few days and just letting all my distractions go and focus on God truly wholeheartedly is something so special.